Hello and welcome. I'm Erin from Brains Report, and I'm here to tell you today about my 888 dual certified multi-sport helmet. I bought this off Amazon and I couldn't be happier. It's easy to put on. You just latch this little switch here, and then your noggin is safe when you do scary things like play roller derby or ride a bike in a city. I've been very, very happy with this particular choice for many reasons. Number one, it's purple, which is my favorite color, and it came with a lot of different choices for what colors to do, glossy, matte, purple, not purple. There were a lot of choices, so I was very happy with all the alternatives I had out there and got a helmet that really fit me. It does fit well. I don't have a whole lot of movement when I'm wearing it. It also breathes well. You can see there's a lot of holes here, and so I don't feel like when I'm wearing it during a very hot and sweaty match with the men that I'm going to be, I don't know, like erupting like a volcano from the top of my head. I do also tend to sweat a lot in the face and in the head, and I've had before helmets sop up that sweat up in the pads until it just trickles down my face like a waterfall, and that hasn't happened yet with this particular model. Now, this 888 dual certified multi-sport helmet did come with, number one, this really cool box. Look how cool that is. It's just fun. But it also came with an extra set of pads so that I can either replace the pads I've got in there or fit it really better by adding more pads, which is really great. It's also got an owner's manual, which tells me probably a lot more things than I know about it currently. But all in all, this has been a really great get-up. Cool story, I have actually worn this in one roller derby bout so far, and although my head didn't hit the ground, another skater's head hit in a bout that I wasn't in but I was watching. His head got so jostled? Is that jostled? Yeah. His strap literally just gave up. It was absolutely splayed, and he could not reestablish the connection with his helmet. So he was sitting there on the ground outside of the derby track just watching the rest of the game go by him. I ran over to my stuff, grabbed my helmet, flagged down his coach because apparently that's the right protocol, and was able to give him my helmet to use. So this has been through 2 derby bouts, one on my head, one on another skater's head, and he was very happy with the results of it. It didn't fit him as well as it fit me because his head is apparently smaller because my brain is obviously larger. So let's talk about sizing. How do you make sure that the size of the helmet that you choose is the right for your noggin, the right size for your noggin? Words. Well, here's a fun trick. Take some string, in this case I've got yarn, and wrap it around your noggin at the fat part, just the fattest part of your noggin. And
honey, your head isn't fat.
Oh, you're so sweet. Wrap it around and mark where it is, and then if you don't have like an opportunity to have some like soft measuring tape like a seamstress might, you can go ahead and just measure that string to where you are with the measuring tape there. So I've got 24 inches on my fat head, and that lines up perfectly with getting an extra large 888 helmet. So I made the right choice. I totally measured before I got it. I just knew I had a big head, so I got the right helmet for my noggin. So make sure you get the right helmet for your noggin by measuring ahead of time. Another thing to keep in mind when you're looking at helmets is the purpose for your helmet. Make sure that the helmet that you get is going to fit the sport that you're doing. Obviously, if you're looking for aerodynamics, like a maybe like a fancy cycler might, like with those little cycling outfits and the cycles that are like 5 pounds and stuff.
And you can see their balls.
Yeah. Maybe this isn't the right helmet for you. Maybe you're looking for something in a more like aerodynamic, like light styrofoam thing. But if you're looking for something that you can take from multiple sports and apply it to multiple areas of your life, this is a great helmet, and I really would recommend it highly. 5 stars.